Hello and welcome to the Healthy Hearts class. I'm John, I'm a student physiotherapist and I'm going to be helping you through the warm-up and the cool-down of these sessions. Now, if you've got a heart condition or you've had a heart surgery and your doctor said it's okay for you to exercise, then you are in the right place. If not, then you need to get the okay from your doctor before you do any of these exercises. Just a bit of health and safety. If you experience any pain or any strange sensations when you're doing the exercises, please stop and get medical advice. You should have brought with you a towel and some water. For the water, I'm going to say take small sips more often. And if there is a fire at any point, then just get out. So, warm up, what is it good for? Three things. It increases the blood flow to your working muscles. It increases the temperature, which gets everything nice and flowing, nice and moving, and it prepares you mentally to do the exercise. So we're going to start off by doing little squats, so mini squats they're called, and we're going to be doing 30 seconds of these. So it's feet about shoulder width apart, toes pointing out a little bit, and then just bend so your knees go over your toes. If you find this one too hard, then you can always do it more shallow. If you find that too easy, then you can bend it down, you can go into it a bit further. So 30 seconds of those. Once you've done those, we're going to go to heel kicks now. So be careful there's no one behind you, and just going to keep your heels out like that. So if that's too hard for you, then you can do it from seat position, bum on the edge of the chair, and just kicking your heels back like this. If that's too easy, then you can get your heels back up to your bum, kicking them out. Okay, now we're going to practice our boxing a little bit. So if you get into your best boxer stance, and then you're going to be throwing 1-2s, 1-2, 1-2, 1-2, and we're going to be doing 30 seconds of this. So this is good for getting that blood pump into the end of your arms. Stay nice and in control, don't let your arms flop about anywhere. And 30 seconds of that. So once you've done a bit of boxing, the referee will come over to you and say, lift your arms up like that to say that you've won. And from this position up here, you're going to go and touch your shoulders. So you can go down, up, 30 seconds of these. If that's too hard for you, then you don't have to go up quite as far, you can just go like this. If that's too easy for you, then you can increase the speed of it. Okay, so once you have done that, you are warmed up and you're ready to do a bit of exercise. Okay, so you've done your exercise, now you are ready to cool down. So we are going to bring your levels back to normal, your heart rate down, your breathing rate down, your blood pressure back to normal, and we're going to do it in a controlled way, so we won't get any dizziness, any fainting or anything like that. So to start off with, we're just going to do some marching on the spot. So this is quite simple. Only go as fast or as hard as you need to. Remember, this is the cool down, so we're trying to bring everything back into check. If this is too hard for you, then you can go from a seated position, again with your bum on the edge, and just marching quite simply. Okay, once you've done that, we're going to do a quad stretch. So if you can, grab your ankle from a standing position, get close to something so you can support yourself, and you're just going to pull your foot up. You're going to pull your foot in a sort of a direction like that, and you should feel a stretch there. If you can't grab your ankle, then this is one of the uses of bringing a towel. You can wrap that round, and there you go. You can stretch it like this. We're going to do the same on the other side. So 30 seconds of this. Or again, if you can't manage that, then just pop round so you can see me. Then you can pull it with the towel like this, and you should feel it. You should feel it in the front of your thigh, about there. Okay, so after that we're going to go back to our boxing. If you get your boxing stance again, this time we're going to be doing something called shoe shine. So shoe shine is essentially uppercuts. So you're going to be doing uppercuts like this, but in a nice smooth fashion, and you're going to be, as you're doing it, you're going to give yourself a little bounce as well. So it's a good one for coordination because you have to spin your hands round each other like this. And so 30 seconds of that, keep it going. Again, not too hard, you're not looking to knock anyone's head off, you're just cooling down. Okay, so 30 seconds of that. After 30 seconds of that, we're going to stretch our arms. So take your towel in your right hand, throw it over your right shoulder, grab it with your other hand, and you're going to be pulling down with this hand. So pull it down, and this arm that's up here, you should feel a stretch on the back of your arm. So hold that for 30 seconds. I'm going to go to the next arm. That wasn't 30 seconds obviously, but I'm just showing you these. This is your left hand, throw it over your left arm, and again, pull it down like this. And you should feel a nice stretch. If you feel something weird, awkward, not in the right place, just restart and just check that your posture's good, your positioning's good, your shoulder's in the right place where it should be. Okay, so thank you very much for participating, and we will see you at the next session.